So we're ready for round two. Basically, I am playing against Flamingsheep here from our forums. So this is another video where you will actually be able to see both sides of this. Hopefully our deck actually wants to cooperate, but doesn't seem to here. We're definitely mulliganing this. This hand doesn't do anything at all. Hopefully this entire draft just isn't me drawing bad hands. That would be pretty boring to watch. Thankfully there are other viewpoints for this draft. We will definitely mulligan that though. This hand's fine. I guess we'll keep it. Two turn 3 plays. We have a Syncopate earlier. Red means he's either Rakdos or Golgari. More than likely Rakdos, since most people would prefer not to be Golgari. But I won't know for sure till next turn, when we see his play. Like if he plays a Grim Roustabout and a land. Yep, that was exactly what he played. Fantastic. Well, that gave that away. Alright, well, I don't know what I can do about the Roustabout right now. So I guess the play is to leave up Syncopate and then probably play Splatterthug leashed on the Roustabout, or leashed so he can block the Roustabout. Yeah, that's probably correct. He has a Deviantly here. This is very, very awkward. Ooh, splashing blue, huh? That's interesting. Well, hopefully he has another play here so I can get a little bit of value out of my turn order. If not, I guess that's okay too. Okay. Lobber Crew. Is it actually better to play Lobber Crew than Splatterthug here? Thug dies to Stab Wound. Lobber Crew basically dies to Stab Wound. But I get a little bit more value out of it that way. Otherwise, if he has Augur Spree, if he has any of that stuff, like, the Lobber Crew is just not going to do all that much anyway. Yeah, let's just play Lobber Crew. F6 through our turn. And F6 again. This should hold off his Roustabout just as well. If he has a Deviantly, it's a little awkward. Yep. Well, there's the Deviantly. Didn't want to play it last turn for some reason. But at least we have this Void Wielder to potentially bounce that. Otherwise, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing here. Didn't draw a land. Interesting. If I never draw a land, I'm not going to have a very good chance of winning these games. So I can play Stealer Secrets and just chump, eat up 2 damage that way. Splatterthug doesn't do a whole lot. I'm probably just trading off Lobber Crew next turn. So maybe it's Thug Unleash It. No, I'd rather be Stealer Secrets then, because I'd rather draw a card. So let's go ahead and run that out. I guess we'll pass. Not F6ing in case I want to use the Lobber Crew ability in response to removal. But likely Deviantly Roustabout is going to be good enough, considering our hand. Maybe this deck just doesn't interact with the opponent enough. That is a strong possibility. I mean, it looks fine, but we're very bad against the other aggro decks. So maybe I want to look into possibly switching up the deck a bit. That or else run like 20 lands, because I just can't draw any. Although I did draw nothing but... No, I drew like 2 spells game 1 of last round. Yeah, that's real. Could not play around that. I think I have to block here and just ping him before he, can get some more value out of this. That's really bad though if he plays like a 2-2 or a 3-3. Like it's another Splatterthug or something. Yeah, I guess I'll wait. Just in case he does have another like smaller creature. Would be bad if he had a Jailbreaker. Oh, okay, just Rakdos. No big deal. Jesus. Well, I'm dead. That was fun. Got stuck on 3 mana again. Couldn't do anything. I can Chemister's Trick. Take 8 that way. Block this thing. Take 6 actually that way. I'm not going to win. Yeah, I don't see how I'm winning, so let's just concede. Man, that's miserable. Get rid of this thing. Let's put a downsize in. His deck is less likely to deal with the elemental. So let's just go that route. Let's get rid of some of these bad cards. Lower our curve a little bit. Put in some not so great cards, but that should work out fine for our purposes. So that gives us Electrickery, Mizium Skin, Dynacharge, Downsize. Plus Teleportal, bunch of Pursuit of Flights. A couple Lobber Crews. Maybe Lobber Crew just shouldn't be in the deck. It seems good against him, though. Crasher is not very good. It's too expensive, too slow. Maybe I want a Chemist's Trick, too. I mean, basically I'm just filling my deck with a bunch of bad cards in hopes that this is actually going to be good. Maybe that's not the way to go. Yeah, Electrickery is probably pretty bad against him. Let's just put a Chemist's Trick in. And Trader's Instinct should be okay, because most of his guys will be not blocking anyways, so stealing his biggest guy could easily win the game. Yep, let's try running that. And maybe I want the Doorkeeper too, now that I think about it. Move towards more of like a combo deck. If I put Doorkeeper in, let's just take that out. Alright.